Artlist.io.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the gun report for the pre-match report for the Arsenal vs Luton Town game at the Emirates. I was about to say the Etihad, but that's what we played on Sunday, I think it was. Anyway, yeah, most of our squad is actually getting back to full fitness, which is what we like to see. I'm a little bit concerned about Saka, how he came off against Man City really sore. So just hope he can just hopefully he gets subbed off pretty early in this one. Yeah, we should be looking to win this game, obviously. Luton Town, they performed well against us at their home place, but we'll see. It's their first time in their history playing at the Emirates. See how they can do at a bigger stadium. But yeah, I think we should really be trying to win this game. And I haven't done my chosen 11 because I want what's on the screen for the predicted lineup. I think that maybe Party can sneak in there, but that is kind of what I want the 11 to look like. The reason I've got the same reasoning every week, so I just got skim over why I want these players in the team. Raya, he's just a great goalkeeper. He's proven to be worthy of that number one position, and yeah, he's just good with the ball, and he's good at making the saves when it's needed. In big moments, Porto in the round of 16 penalty shootout. Ben White is just finding his career best form this season, and he's really just been really good this season. He's been a big part of moving the ball up. I think after that trip to Dubai, he started to invert, he started to push up the ground a bit more, and that's really helped. Saliba's been outstanding. Couldn't ask for more from Saliba and Gabriel. They just never back down to a challenge, and they always come out victorious, and they put some goals on the board while doing it. Kivior, he came into the season as not really not really one of the favourites to get games, but he's really proven himself, especially in recent times. I think he's really solidified his role as that number one left back. Maybe when Timber comes back, he might push him out of the squad. We'll have to see on that. Rice has been good all season. There's no reason not to have him. Jorginho is just so good at holding. He's good against when he's under pressure. He's so composed. He knows what to do with the ball and when to do it. He knows when to pull the trigger and play a ball through, or when to just take the sting out of the game, just calm it down. Odegaard's been tremendous for us. He's been just our attacking outlets all coming from him, and I think he's our best player. That's why he's captain. Well, maybe not our best player, but he's definitely in the top 3 minimum. So yeah, Saka, he's always dangerous. He can just create magic out of nothing, and that's what we need in this team, especially against Luton, where it might be under pressure, especially considering the title race is happening, and if you drop points like this, it could be critical to us either losing the. It could be critical for us losing the title if we are to do that, which is most likely. If we drop points today, these are the games we're going to have to look back on and reflect on and go, this is where we went wrong, this is where we should have won, but we didn't handle the pressure. I think Shaq is a big pressure reliever when you have him on your side. Havertz has been so good for us. He's just, he can be a bit shaky in front of goal, but he's just so good, and he just provides a threat going forward, and lots of the time the defenders don't know how to defend against him because he's a big physical body, but he's very agile, and you can get him behind very easily. So yeah, and Martinelli is just, we missed him against City. I think he could have made the difference going forward, and especially if he was on the left. He played on the right when he came on, which didn't suit him very well. Jeez, Luton Town have a massive injury list. Look here, I think Lockyer's retired, so don't know if he'll be coming back into Canberra. Henderson, Brown, Osho, Adebayo, he did score. Did he score 2 against us? Yeah, but that's going to be big because they're going to be looking for chances from the corners, and they don't. If you look at their team, they don't have any. Pardon me. They don't have any really tall attacking players. I mean, they do have some tall defensive players in Mengi and Kimura. Let me check how tall Kimura is. He's 180. That's pretty short. So 183 as well. They don't have tall people to really harm us. Hashioka. Yeah, they don't have tall players to harm us. The corners. If we compare their heights to Saliba and Gabriel, 193. Gabriel is 190. That's a massive difference. So they have a really, really small team, and I think that could be just, I don't know. Well, this isn't their team, it's just predicted, but considering the players available, it's really, really small, and I think small and high. And I think when they're looking for opportunities, they're going to be looking for them through set pieces, like we saw when they played us earlier in the season. So I think that their chances are going to be heavily limited by this. They did score against Tottenham last week, but I think we're more defensively sound than Tottenham because they just went through the defence like a hot knife running through butter. It was too easy, but then Tottenham did find their feet. Oh my god, I can't stop coughing. One thing that helped Luton though was that one thing that might motivate Luton is the relegation fight they're in, and considering Nottingham Forest have got a points deduction, the amount of points being deducted could easily change, especially towards the end of the season. They need to be going for the wins every week because they don't know how many points they need because of this FFP stuff. So they're going to be pushing hard for a win, definitely. They're not going to be settling up for a draw. They'll take a draw, but they want to be getting maximum points as often as they can so that they can really maximise their chances of staying up in the Premier League. On the other end of the table, though, I think, what can I say? I think Liverpool are just in control. They're steering the car, but could easily be lost out of them. They're only 2 points above Arsenal, 3 points above Man City. That's just one result, and they might be out of it. That's the thing. Once Liverpool start to shake, then I don't see. Once one of these teams start to shake, I don't see how it's gonna, how they're gonna come back up from it, because you've got 2 teams to battle. You need 2 other teams to make errors for you to climb back up. And that's why it's gonna be so hard for City from here, because they need to. If they get into second over Arsenal, they still need to get past Liverpool, and that's going to be difficult considering that, they're 3 points behind them. So Liverpool are going to win week in, week out. If they are going to win week in and week out towards the end of the season, Man City don't really have that chance to win the league, really. And I think it will slowly fizzle out to 2 teams, especially towards the end, where 2 teams are going to be in it. I just wonder where it's going to be, what 2 teams are going to be. Because if City do lose to Villa, and that is a massive game, and I hope they lose so much, but if they lose, they might just wave goodbye to the title, in my opinion. There'll be 3 points. If Arsenal win, they'll be 4 points behind them, and behind Liverpool they'll be 6 points, which is 3 games to come back from, considering their goal difference. You could probably get that goal difference back in 2 games if Liverpool have 2 bad results. But I'm kind of going on a little bit here, but I'm just saying, like, City are probably the underdogs to win this. As of last week, before the Arsenal game, they were probably the favourites, but I think they're the underdogs. I could be proven wrong, but 2 draws in a row. They're playing Aston Villa. If they don't get a result against Aston Villa, are they playing at home or away? Because it is at the Etihad, but massive. Can't wait for the Arsenal Luton game though. I just want to see if we're going to be able to just play our game. Just because we had to adapt our game so much against City just to get that result. Can we just flick it like that and straight away be able to play what we were playing before? Is it going to take us a while to get used to it? I don't think it would. I think I'm kind of yapping a little bit. I think we will be fine. We should get a comfortable win. I'm going to say 3-1. I reckon Luton might score to make it interesting, but 3-1. Luton are not an easy side to beat. They just never say no. Anywho, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.